Why'd you do that?
Accident.
Stop.
One out.
Stop! Hit him in the head for me.
I don't have
Alright, you good.
I'm just saying.
Team Teal, fighter.
Yeah, metal yellow.
I want to go to McDonald's! Take me to McDonald's! Like 2 hours from Orlando. And we already had to stop for food because somebody's hungry. Mensah. No, you can't go fast food or drive through or anything fast, no. It has to be Chili's, right? That's where they're at, Chili's, to go. Half an hour just to get food. It's ridiculous. Right faster! Come on! We need to get here! Marco! Alberto, where are we?
Pilot, number 1 exit.
Why are we here?
Because it's the best gas station ever.
You happy?
Yep.
He didn't get a sit-up on it.
So I gotta...
He's on a diet. He got a corn dog still. On a diet and he still got a corn dog? Come on. And he just came from Chili's.
Yeah, and you ain't
Diet, not diet. Mira, muchacho. So do you know where we're at? That's good. Oh, yeah. We're over here for round 4 of Streetwise Drift in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm glad to announce that Mr. Mensah over here is going to start in being co-host of our Full Throttle series. So how you feeling out there, bro?
I'm actually liking it. I have some new aero on my car, I have some big end plates, and in the wet and the inconsistent surface like we have here, it's making the car a lot more predictable than it was last time.
And now you got a new rear end too, thanks to D Spec.
Yeah, D Spec hooked it up, definitely.
Right? Painted it, got it all done.
They did it really quick too.
I know. How you feeling that grip out there, especially since it's not raining, it's just pouring.
The Falcons are working. I got them at 18 pounds and they seem to have a lot of bite.
Wow, good. Mine's are not. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a 240 side. I need a BMW.
Yeah.
No, not just kidding. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I followed Marco in a few runs and he seems to be getting his angle a lot more and he's on his line a lot more consistently and not having as many corrections as before, so
and on my side, I can't keep up. Every time I follow him, it's like, bye, so see you later. Right? Like I can't even keep up. Anyways, while he's texting his dad, I want to tell you, if you have a chance, go to drifthappy.com. It's a new website I just made. There's going to be a new tab opening up as soon as I get back. It's going to be the Team Teal tab. You can learn a little bit more about us and where we come from, our backgrounds, and you can see some pictures and videos on there of us working together and stuff.
Right.
And just keep updating on that. All the videos are going to be on there, and all kinds of stuff is going to be on there.
Stay tuned because we're going to get great.
We got to go drive though.
Yep.
I can't get up. Oh, this so sucks. Let's go drive.
What do you think Marco and Mensah have to do to qualify today?
Not spin out.
Not spin out? That's smart. I like where you're going with that. Words of wisdom from Alberto.
If he spin out, that's gonna be me.
Qualifying went amazing. Went out there. We thought we did great. We drove as best as we could. The new angle kit was on point. Thanks to the new adjustments we made and the tires and everything, it was awesome. Unfortunately, the car wasn't as fast as I wanted it to in the rain, but it was still fun. And you know, we qualified 10th, and that was great on its own. So we were ready for competition. Went up against top 16. We went up against Tyler. And he's a great driver, great car, and I'm sure he's used to that tarmac unlike us. And we went out there and his car was super fast. When he led, he left me pretty far behind. There was no way I could have caught on him. We both had our angle, we both had our stuff. It was a good run, amazing lead run from him, but he left me in the dust. And then we went to the follow run, and because my car was slower in the rain, it went a little bit disappointing for some people and stuff, but when I went to the rear zone, I came in as fast as I could on the entry, hit my max angle, and then I kind of slowed it down into the rear zone so I could transition to the other side. And I don't know what happened, but necessarily he cut me off and passed me illegally because I was getting to the rear zone. And it went from there, and we both finished our run, and judges thought it was an illegal pass. So that's what it was. Then we went up to the top. Top 8, we went up against Jonathan Marin. He was in Octane Academy, so he has plenty of experience. He's a great driver, great car. So we went, I think I led first because I was a higher qualifier. I went out, entered as fast as I could, and then again slowed down because of the rain, trying to get to the rear zone, and then gassed it again after that. But he came in just as fast as I did, and he couldn't slow down because his car was so fast, and I think he spun out. And then we went to the second run, and we both were great, but because he spun out, he got a 0 and advanced me to the top 4. Ended up in top 4 against Lewis and Sardi, going for the battle to get to the top, the first and second. And Lewis is a great driver. I mean, he proved it last round, he won. So and he had advanced all the way to top 4, and we went at it. He led first because he was a higher qualifier. Went at it as much as I could. I could barely keep up with him. Like, it was kind of reeling him in towards the end, but not really. And then I went first, and he was on my door. All I remember was hearing that turbo screaming right next to me. And great driver, slowed it down because my car was slower, and he slowed it down and put it right on my door and didn't spin out or correct or do anything crazy. So I give it to him, he advanced, and then we went to battle for third place. So in battle for third, I went up against Alec, a great driver from Florida. You know, I know him, he's a great guy, I love him. He went up first because he was a qualifier, so he led the run. I tried to reel him in as much as I could. He was so fast. I mean, I did what I could, and then I said, let's see what happens on the next on the follow run. So on the lead run. So then I went to lead, and he went to follow. He let me go intentionally because he knew I was super slow. So I went. Then he caught up real fast. The next thing I know, going around that horseshoe, he was right there on my door. We did a transition, and I thought I looked back and I saw him straighten out and drive straight towards me, but I didn't know what I was doing. You know, it's the nerves get to you. Then I transitioned the other way, finished it. And then when I got back to the grid, I thought my spotter told me that he had definitely straightened out. So we said, let's just leave it to the judges to say what they say. It's going to be a hard decision either way because I was so far away from him. And went up to the announcement of top 4, and they gave him the third place. And you know, I can't disagree with anything. It's just maybe sometimes the judges see things, and sometimes they just don't want to see things. And you know, it is what it is. I'm going to live with it and be ready for round 5.
Alex Holiday, ladies and gentlemen, third place, your winner, current points leader of the championship. Good job, Alex, 17-year-old driver in the house in Florida. That last round, one man left, Lotus was hard to win. Trophy.
I'm happy. That's top of the season.
I'm really happy for you.
Top of the season. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, top of the season, like pretty much close to the podium, out of the state. That's
Did it!
Ready, 1, 2.
Hacer it. Ahí viene Fórmula D. Hacer it. Ahí viene Fórmula D. Puerto Rico para Fórmula D. ¿Cómo es eso,
Tapón de recuerdo, el segundo. Se vea bien ahí por el lado.
I really want to thank you. Seriously, your setup, like you told me tow out, whatever, and then you told me do the suspension on the rear and then lower the tire pressures separately, and you told me you helped me with the lines and everything, so I really want to thank you. Make sure that everybody knows that, seriously, if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have made the top 4 because my car was handling like crap when I got it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you helped me with that. So.
No problem, dude. Glad you did well.
You're happy.
I did better than I expected, seriously. So I'm really happy. It's awesome, you know.
4th place, brother.
It's awesome. I'm super happy. You know how awkward it is to stand next to the podium guys and everybody's saying,
Yeah, you just sit there watching everybody hug and everything. And you're just like, yeah.
rubbing it in your face, rubbing an open wound. But you know, I did what I did, and I'm happy I came all the way over here. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll go to round 5, and maybe we can do something good over there. But experience, his car is way fast, way works, and way up. Why did I say that? Way works? What is that? Is that even a word? Shut up! Don't you dare say anything, Mister. I took a class of improv. That's not cool.
Have you ever seen him do one of these before?
No.
It's horrible. I fail every time. It's the sun. It's Florida sun. I'm used to North Carolina.
Just get it in your head and spit it out.
I can't. I mean, I am spitting
It
it
never
out.
stops flowing into his head. That's the problem.
He's right. I got to lead first because I was a higher cost. No, he got to lead first because I don't know who got to lead first.
Well, you.
I'm hungry.
Really?
I don't really like pepperoni, but what do you guys want as pizza? Marco?
Cheese or
Cheese.
pepperoni? I don't care.
We like cheese.
Y'all are weird in Florida.
Cheese on cheese on cheese.
Cheese and cheese is
More and more.
because they started
Tylenol.
They started raw practice now.
Y'all are weird.